should I stand?
There's fine. Alright, a bit forward, stop. Alright. This is Matt for In2 Boxing in association with Toka Social for KSI Fight Week. We are here with man like Isaac.
Yes, sir.
Right, we're here. Toka Social. Tell me how you're getting on here. Everyone using excuses about clumpy footwear. I'm not having it. I'm wearing mallets. I'm doing it. Come on.
Injury, so like I could have went pro, but you know I had a knee injury. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Right, look. Mega fight week. KSI, he's fighting twice in one night. Unprecedented. Doesn't happen in the pro game. I know what he's doing is influential for the sport of boxing. It's bringing a lot of new eyes. What do you make of JJ and what he's doing?
I think, you know, he's that guy that wants to do something that's never been done before, and kudos to him. But I think it's gonna come at a very high cost. There are like athletes who are like experts in what they do, and even they haven't done that. Like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, you can't do that because it's really not good for your body. It's very taxing on the body. To go through one fighter is enough, and then to go to another one in the same night, crazy.
Do you think this is a mistake? Do you think he's bitten off more he can chew? It's all right saying, yeah, I'll fight Swarmz even though it's supposed to be with Sabe. But then to stick someone else further down the card, he's fighting first and last. So, has he made a mistake? Because he's fumbling the bag. If not, if he makes a mistake, that Jake Paul fight is not what it will be if he wins. So, is this a mistake in your eyes?
I think if he picks his fight correctly and he knows he's going to win, which I think he will, I think he'll beat Swarmz. But this second fighter, who is an actual boxer, I'm not too sure about that. Not too sure.
What? Picking it back up here with a man like Isaac, we were talking about Jake Paul versus KSI. You were giving your opinion. My memory card fucking went out the window then. Let's not worry about it. Talk to me. Break that fight down if it happens.
I truly believe that Jake Paul's going to win, and I think from what I've seen, most of the internet have agreed with me. There's a certain like dog that Jake has within him. Like he hasn't lost yet, but you know, of course, JJ hasn't lost yet also. But I think like Jake Paul is just he wants it more. There's something I can't explain, but he clearly wants to win more than KSI does.
It's a big thing in sort of our community, in the boxing community, where we say, is Jake Paul a real fighter? Is he legitimate? He's knocked out Tyron Woodley, who is a Hall of Famer in that UFC, right? But he's not fought a professional boxer, and he did once say to Eddie Hearn, any of your fighters 10-0 and under will do it. Now, I could name a few 10-0, I think. He won't go near for A, money reasons, they might bring up to the table, and B, they can fucking fight. What's your opinion? Do you class him as a legitimate professional boxer who you'd class as, like, you know, like, not saying that the levels of an Usyk and all these are the greats, but do you class him in that space, or is he in that TikTok, YouTuber, influencer space?
Attention-wise, he is in that space, but skill-wise, he's most definitely not in that space at all. I think the people that he fights and people that he chooses to fight, he knows that he has the ability to adapt to them and to somewhat beat, if not draw. But so far, he's beaten every single person, so he knows exactly what he's doing.
Right, let's talk about you. You've got a mega following. I had a quick flick through your socials. Congratulations on that. But when you're at these events, any part of you think, you know what, I want that smoke. And is there anything? You must get a buzz, because one of the biggest buzzes you can get will be walking into that ring and having a tear up. What's your opinion?
I mean, I did start off as a TikToker, but now that my YouTube's blown up, I've had lots of offers to actually start it, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, should I do it? But the thing is that I really don't want to be embarrassed. It's a lot of pressure, but maybe for the right price, I'd consider it.
Is the worry about you guys because of how it's a fucking brutal world? I've been to some of these press conferences, and it puts some of the professional ones, it's like to make them look quite tame. Are you guys worried about becoming a meme overnight if you end up getting flatlined?
It's an evil world we live in, bro. If you get caught lacking on the internet, you're gonna be a meme for months, years, and it's not gonna. It's stained. Your name is stained forever. So you have to step correct and know what you're doing out there.
Absolutely. Look, man like Isaac, tell everyone where they can follow you at. You've got an amazing social profile.
On all social medias at man like Isaac. Thank you so much.
Appreciate your time, bro.
Thank you.